Hello.
Hello.
This is your desperate house sitters from a farm sit in
Toronto, Canada.
Ontario.
Ontario, yeah.
Summer. We are lucky we have only good weather when we are house sitting. And this is our beautiful horse. Can you pull her back in?
Andy.
This is Andy. Andy is a very special horse. As you can see here, she has a moustache.
A beard.
A beard. Oh, you have a beautiful beard. And she's not a male horse. She's a female horse. It's a special breed, and she's used for. I think she got some babies, didn't she?
Yeah, she was used for breeding and now she's retired.
And in the backyard you see two mama cows.
Yeah.
And where's our little baby?
I think she might be in the stable.
Oh, she might be, and we have to show you to her because she's so beautiful. She's 2 months old.
3 months.
3 months old, and we are playing with her every morning. And we have 2 more ponies here. Literally, they are no ponies; they are dogs. This is Bosco, and over there, come on,
Come on, Angus.
Angus, say hello. They are as big as the calf is. Here we go. So we have a quite big family. So we're bringing the horse now in the stable so we can talk to you in quiet and peace. Martin is trying his best to bring it in. We just finished the stable work. It's evening and it's not so hot anymore. And finished mugging out, picking a lot of poop, feeding all animals. And now Andy is going into her little box here, and she will have her food in there. So let me see if I find the baby. Oh, where's the baby? No, the baby is not here. We have to look for the baby later on. And yeah, just to show you around the normal stable. In the moment she's alone. She probably gets company very soon. Merlin needs help. You get it? Okay, here we go. By the time doing it, he will get to know how to do it. Okay, thank you, Merlin. Let's come back and have a little talk to our beautiful listeners. Today a little bit different because normally we don't have so many animals to look after, but we really enjoy the work here in the summer. So, did you see the calf? Where is she? Oh, she's with the mama and papa. I have to show you the little baby. Here it is. Here she is. Hello. Super. And I gave her a ball to play with, and she loves to play with the ball. Okay, Merlin, come to me and let's have a little bit of conversation about desperate house sitters. This time I would say yes, we were a little bit desperate.
We were desperate at the beginning.
At the beginning, why were we desperate?
Well, we're desperate because the one dog, Angus,
yeah, that one
actually
there.
this isn't his home.
No.
This is the dog of the daughter of the owner of the farm, and he only arrived on the same day that we did.
Yeah.
And so he had an adjustment period anyway, and although obviously he's used to visiting, he was visiting here, and then of course his owners left. And so normally our adjustment period is a couple of days with the dogs and the cats. But with him it was a bit longer. So we woke up the first night. We had a disturbed night with twice was it?
3 times.
3 times the first night. And then when we woke up in the morning, we woke up to dog poop in the sitting room.
Yeah, on the wood floor, all over. And that was not fun to clean it away. Merlin was very brave. He was kneeling down, taking a big brush.
With a scrubbing brush.
Scrubbing it all off. It was terrible work. But anyway, now they have white pieces on the wood floor, don't they?
Yep.
And because they didn't tell us and they didn't give us any advice what we could do, this continued for 2 more nights. The dog was not shitting, but he was barking us out all night through. He was kind of having fun and keeping us awake. But I think in the 4th night he was okay, and then he settled down, and now they're sleeping fine and not making any trouble anymore.
So we were a little bit desperate at the beginning, and actually the house owners reacted in a really strange way. It was as if, you know, we couldn't cope with the situation, and was even suggesting coming back. and finishing their vacation early, which was really weird because we were like, well, no, that's just an extreme reaction.
Yeah, and we would like to have known that the dog is overreacting. I mean, in the end, the daughter said, yeah, he is that way, and they forgot to tell us.
Yes, he has a nervous stomach when he's going on, and we were concerned because there was actually blood in the poop on that first night.
And the dogs are not very young; they are quite old for their age.
Hi, Super.
Oh, there's our baby calf.
Come on.
Let's have a look.
Hello, sweetie.
Yeah, hello. Say hello. Oh yes, she says hello. Hello. And she likes to be cuddled and play with us.
She's
in the
particularly
morning,
playful in the mornings. Yeah.
So in the beginning it was a little bit desperate, but now we are okay.
We've got into a really good routine. So I mean, don't get me wrong, it's quite a few hours work. Even for the two of us. So if you're ever considering doing a farm sit and you've got quite a few animals, I would suggest you being a couple or two people, because well, one person doing it is quite a few hours of the day.
Of extra work.
Yeah.
On top of that, we have a veggie garden here, and this needs to be watered manually because it's very dry. They have a lot of veggies that are not yet ready, but they need to be watered.
And actually, you know, the short Canadian summer is here, where we are, first week in August, and despite the...
Say hello. She doesn't like the camera.
Despite the forest fires, which brought a lot of smoke in the air over the last couple of days, it's still been really warm. So we're expecting a kind of 27,
no,
30 degrees in the next couple of days. She's licking my arm now. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
And look, I have.
Have a little bit of cuddle.
Oh
here.
no, you're having a nibble.
Oh, you have a nibble. Yeah, she likes to nibble. Now look at her. She's running off. She's so much fun. She's really our joy, isn't she?
Yeah, really.
She's so much fun.
She's hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yes, the area is very interesting. So I mean, the farm is quite. They only have like a small holding, really, but the rest of the property is a lot of forest, and there's a pond. So there's quite a bit of space here, and the landscape here, there's a lot of farms. So it's masses of farms, and they're all obviously in kind of coming into the harvest season. All of the rolls of hay are laying out in the fields, which looks really beautiful. And
let's talk about how we got this house sit, because in the beginning we thought we are looking at trusted house sitters where we are mainly taking our house sits. But then when we were looking in February, we couldn't find anything in Canada coming up, and we thought, why are the people not looking for house sitters in Canada in February, March? So we were kind of, what's going on here?
There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Yeah, we know now. But then we found another page, which is a partner page from Aussie House Sitters from Australia, which is Canada House Sitters, and we applied. We signed in for that one, paid another member fee, and then we got this house sit in. When did we apply? In March, or was it April?
March or April, I think. Yeah.
Because they were looking ahead in July, August, because they were going overseas. But most of the Canadians don't do that.
So all of their adverts, what we noticed, have been all very lastminute.com. So they're advertising for house sitters like 2 weeks before they need them. Which I don't know about you guys, if any of you are house sitters, but we like to plan in advance. So for us, we could have had some really nice house sits had they been advertising 3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah, before, so that we could have planned to apply. Yeah. So we ended up applying here, and we got the house sit because there were not many people willing to do the physical stable work.
Yeah.
And being familiar with horses as well, it's not very often, because you need to know what to do with a horse. And I was looking after horses all my life, so for me it's quite a new thing, and I'm training you now. Merlin is in a training camp. He's doing quite well though. And so if you're looking for house sits in Canada, my advice is don't plan ahead, because the Canadians obviously don't do it. So be short notice, and they don't go away very long, don't they?
Doesn't appear to be. I mean, we're fortunate that we picked up a house. Our next one after this, which we'll be doing a video from, is from Vancouver Island, and that's for 5 weeks. but that's unusual.
Yeah.
And I will mention, because they've got a lot of forest fires and they have a lot of forest fires in the summer, and apparently there are fires all over Canada at the moment. And a lot of the house owners, actually, we kind of came across this in a couple of applications, where they wanted people who knew how to deal with a forest fire, and potentially, if it was close to the property, what to do in an emergency. And that was a very interesting kind of twist on it as well.
Yeah, as well. So it's not that easy, but yeah, keep on going and try to get a house sit in Canada. If you plan to come in summer, you will get a lot of house sits in winter.
Yeah, there were a lot more, and you know, if you want a cool experience,
Oh, yeah.
but I tell you, we wouldn't want to be doing this work on the farm in the winter.
No, definitely
Oh,
not.
no, it's
Minus
not.
20.
No,
Everything
thank you.
is, nothing is automated here. Everything is manual. We even have to bring the water out to the animals. They have to do it manually. And if everything is frozen, that's not fun.
No.
And a lot of farms might not be very modern. Like this one is not a very modern farm. It's a hobby farm, but yeah, we get around. On summer it's not a problem, but in winter you might
Oh yeah.
freeze your ass off. What can we say about Canada? Not very much, can we? Because we didn't get around very much.
Not so much. I mean, we were fortunate that we were staying before coming in here in south of Buffalo in upstate New York. So we actually did the touristy bit. We went to Niagara Falls
Before we came here.
which actually the town of Niagara Falls,
Ugh.
but the falls themselves were pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've really seen just mainly cities. So we are looking forward to, we're actually, when we fly to Vancouver Island, we're going via Calgary, and I'm looking forward to flying into Calgary and just seeing kind of Alberta is I think a lot more, it's getting closer to the Rockies, and so it's not
Yeah,
so
more
flat
scenic.
and more scenic. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So for our tip for you to for your house sits in Canada, don't plan ahead. Be prepared that you don't get the whole truth when you take over a house sit and you have to deal with shitty situations.
Literally.
But take it with humor and stay tuned, and see you to our next video, and don't forget to give us a summer.
Hey.